India's response to the UNHCR queries regarding the steps taken to punish or to provide justice to victims of torture and arbitrary killing in the disputed region has taken everyone by surprise. India called it a, quote, closed chapter. Our correspondent Shahana Butt has the details.
New Delhi has yet again refused to provide clarifications after 3 special rapporteurs of the United Nations Human Rights Council or UNHRC sought details on steps taken to punish or provide justice to victims in tens of cases of torture, arbitrary killings in Jammu and Kashmir since 1990. According to UN officials, in all these cases the authorities have reportedly failed to conduct thorough, prompt and impartial investigations so as to ensure that the rule of law prevails and justice is done, and steps are taken to ensure the non-recurrence of the violations. Almost a month later, India's permanent mission to UN office in Geneva has rejected any reference, whether implicit or explicit, or any quote by any human rights mechanisms or bodies. India rejects the remote report and doubts on its credibility and objectivity. Terming the report false and motivated, India said that it was now a closed chapter. Human rights activists say India's draconian laws have given its military sweeping powers.
This OSPA is giving complete impunity to the more than 600,000 security forces in Kashmir, and they can't be prosecuted. There can't be, there won't be any accountability from them, what they do. Then there is Operation All Out. Then the Prime Minister of India in February saying that they have been given free hand, So they are committing massive human rights violations here, including torture.
Abdul Qayyum's 17-year-old son Omar Qayyum died in August 2010. He says he pins no hopes to the Indian judicial system.
He was arrested on August 20 and released on bail on August 21st and died in the hospital on August 25. Although a case was registered, till now no justice has been delivered.
His body had torture marks. He was given electric shocks. His nails were ripped off and his skin was burnt using cigarette butts.
Meanwhile, a latest report compiled by the 2 rights bodies of Kashmir reveals the use of torture by India as the instrument of control to quash the rebellion in the disputed Himalayan territory. To quash the armed rebellion against Indian rule and popular pro-freedom sentiment, India has stationed more than 500,000 security forces in disputed Kashmir. Despite United Nations calling for international probe into rights violations, India rejects any such move, saying it takes care of what it calls its internal matter. Shahana Butt, Press TV, Indian-controlled Kashmir.